There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Gordon out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's MP. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's George in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops. Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. And the rejection by Embiid. Murray is screen on George. George against DeRozan. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Monk. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. Do you hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Kings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at Philadelphia, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes, and their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Now here's DeRozan, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Dallas.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Now Monk, after Eric Gordon's 3-pointer that didn't go. Monk kicks to DeRozan. Excellent D there from George.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, Maxey. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Gordon kicks to George. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
MP, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Kings trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. Over George. Another miss by DeRozan.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Basket good.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Now, here's DeRozan. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. He has 7.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
On the wing, Murray. Covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
MP against Murray. And here's George for 3. Nailed from three-point land. George has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. Outside DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Here's MP driving to the basket. Basket counts. He's got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Over George. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
The Kings trail by 7. Monk outside. Outside for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. 8 points for Keegan Murray.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Got that one up quick. And that's 11 points for MP.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Fox passes to Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Fox. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Fox has got 5 points so far.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
MP kicks to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Fox with it. 5 points in the game. Monk, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers leading by 7. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Winslow's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Fox looking it over. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
Winslow against MP. MP with a screen on Fox. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
There's Winslow. That one, no good. Good defense by MP.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
From the left block. And Winslow pulls it down. The Kings trail by 9. It's Ellis on the wing, defended by George. There's Winslow. Misses the 3. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Portland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now Fox. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Philadelphia leading by 11. Maxey kicks to MP. Back to Maxey. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points too. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Gordon, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Winslow. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Martin comes in for George. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Huerter. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And he's good on the 3 ball.
You had to know that was coming. You just don't drain one on Huerter's team without him coming for revenge.
And the dunk by MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Goes up with the stripe. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 6.
and you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers on top. And so far through one quarter. Changes in for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. And Monk's subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. MP's checked in for the 76ers. Gordon comes in for Reggie Jackson. Sabonis is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Ellis. And it's Herter in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Kendall, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 19 points for MP.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
DeRozan against MP. Outside DeRozan. Monk for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
DeRozan surveying the D. And stolen by Gordon. Here's the break. Here's Oubre. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 20.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. DeRozan against MP. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from outside. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. DeRozan finds Monk. A three-pointer is right on target. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 19. Monk outside. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. From 20 feet out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Back to Lowry. MP with a screen on Ellis. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
MP passes to Gordon. And MP throws it down.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The Kings trail by 21. Monk kicks to Herter. Pass to Ellis. Monk outside. DeRozan for 3. Another miss by DeRozan.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump. Even for him.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range. because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Fox in for Kevin Huerter. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. George comes in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
MP deciding where to go with it. And they pick up 2. And now it's 27 points for MP.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Maxey against Fox. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Here's Fox. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Ellis. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. Huerter with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Huerter passes to Monk. Right side, Fox. And it's sent back by Drummond. Murray, good. And here's Maxey in a 24-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Oh, man, MP, to be young again.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Kings trail by 21. Here's Monk. He has 5. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Kings are holding each other accountable. De'Aaron Fox says we have to be able to get on guys. We need to be as consistent as possible. Domantas Sabonis says we're pushing each other. And if teammates see me and Fox going at each other and speaking up, it's going to make them lock in and fight stronger too. Kevin?
David, right? They serve as a great example. Thank you.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And stolen by Murray. Huerter kicks to Fox. Over Maxey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Philadelphia leading by 21. The drive by MP. Count that one. And that's now 33 points for MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Monk. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the basket by Gordon.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And here is Monk. Here's Murray. Sabonis trying to get open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing fouls.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for the Kings. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Pass to Winslow. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Murray, a screen on Maxey. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
No good on the second free throw. Outside, Fox. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Sacramento Kings.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers. Rawr. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, Maxey out there with Gordon. Then it's Paul George. Then it's MP. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. No good with the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Maxey kicks to MP. The shot by George, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 11 points.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Sabonis against Embiid. Sabonis inside. Outside DeRozan. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the shot goes down.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Murray outside. The kick out to Fox. Back to Murray to stop the run. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 16 points for him.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Here's Gordon. And they get it back at the top of the key, Maxey. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And that one's good, Maxey.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis sets the big for Fox. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Gordon dishes to MP. Driving in, and he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Fox passes to Monk. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's DeRozan. Excellent D there from George. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-5 run. Embiid, the pass to MP. Good, he hits again.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Murray. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon finds MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. MP with a screen on Fox. Maxey passes to MP. Here's George. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside DeRozan. Over Gordon. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Kendall. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
DeRozan against George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre is checked in. On the wing, Monk. Ellis against Oubre. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
MP outside. He takes it in, and he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento, and finished off by DeRozan.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Maxey finds MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And on any given night, he's still capable of putting up the kind of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Next up is Kobe B. Bryant. That's a legendary mark. If there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this fella right here. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
I got it.
Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. MP against DeRozan. Ellis with the screen for Fox. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Maxey, no good. Now, here's Fox. 19 points in the game. Sabonis inside. MP's there. Up top, DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Here's Monk. And it's MP with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Monk outside. No one near him. And that one drops. Monk's got 7 points. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP finds Maxey. On the wing, MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Monk against Gordon. Pass to Ellis. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Here's Fox. And the rejection by MP. Now Maxey. The 8-footer. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Philadelphia's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Monk outside. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Down low. Fox, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP passes to Embiid. Back to MP. Maxey on the wing. MP sets the screen for Maxey. Inside, here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
King shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. MP against DeRozan. To the paint, Sabonis, and the rejection by MP.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
No problems knocking that one down. Gordon's got 12.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Philadelphia's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. MP kicks to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Here's Kendall, and he drives in, and MP throws it down hard.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan against MP. DeRozan inside. The offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Embiid, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to the... And some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for McDaniels. Monk comes in for Ellis. And it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. The 76ers also with a sub. MP's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Outside DeRozan. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Oubre against Monk. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Monk outside. No good on the 3. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-1 run right now. MP left side. And they double up MP. Outside Martin. Connects from three-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Fox has got 22 points.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
MP, good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
DeRozan against MP. From 13, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. MP, that's for 2. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Free throw good, MP. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
MP passes to Drummond. On the wing, MP. A floater. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Drummond. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis kicks to Monk. 6 to shoot. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Monk. Murray's got 19 points.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
4th personal foul.
Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
Outside DeRozan. No good on that one. And so, MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And good! He hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
DeRozan with it. Murray a screen on Oubre. Back to Murray. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Martin's checked in for the 76ers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying.
And yep, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Oubre against Monk. Murray a screen on Oubre from deep 3-point territory. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Murray finds Fox. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Martin the pass to MP. Back to Martin. MP left side. No good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew,